All right, guys, I wanted to make a quick video here about these rear brakes on this car. This is something that's kind of important. So if you're doing this job and you're doing it for the first time or whatever, you know, you're not very experienced at it, I want to give you one piece of advice. It's a very important piece of advice. And that is, my glasses up there. Do not blow this off with compressed air, okay? These brakes are made out of asbestos, especially these old ones. Like I got these old riveted ones that are NORS shoes. I guarantee this is asbestos material. And there's a little bit of buildup in here, a little bit of dust and dirt. And I could have cleaned it with some brake clean, but it's not that bad because these brakes have been done in the past, so it's fairly clean in here. But if you got a really dirty brake system, do not blow it off with compressed air, please. If you want it cleaned off, buy yourself a couple cans of brake clean from Walmart or wherever. Soak it down with that. Put you a drain pan underneath of it, and spray it down with that. Get all the dust off. And then once it's wet, once the dust is wet, you spray it down with brake clean. If you want to, you know, spray it off with brake clean, clean it off, and then blow it off with compressed air just to clean it the rest of the way, that's fine. But do not do it with it dry, because in the past I wasn't told that, and I did it, and I don't know if it's going to affect me in the future, but obviously asbestos causes cancer. So if you're going to do this job, be smart about it. Number one, if you're using compressed air, you should be using hearing protection. I've lost my hearing in my left ear because, again, when I was in my 20s and 30s, no one ever told me to wear hearing protection. No one ever told me worry about brake dust. You know, I never thought of those things. But now it's more of a concern for people. So if you're going to use compressed air, you're going to use grinders, whatever, use hearing protection so you don't lose hearing in your ear like I did and get Meniere's disease like I have, and have vertigo attacks like I do, which sucks, but it happens. It happened to me just the other day. But I try to do the best I can. If you're going to do this, clean it up with brake clean first and then blow it off compressed air afterwards, or just use brake clean and don't even use compressed air. You can get 99% of the stuff off with just using brake clean. So my word of advice to you guys today is on this short video, if you're going to do this, don't use compressed air to blow all this dust out of here. Use brake clean so you don't get it in your lungs, so you don't get cancer and die in the future, okay? That's just my advice to you now. All right, guys, thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.